Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, with may be. Hope you're staying safe and healthy and indoors necessary. So, Predator Hunting Grounds patch notes 2.16 brackets hotfix close brackets. We're going to go through them and let's start off at the top. General, various crash fixes, so hopefully that means no more crashing their main menu or mid-match or when the teams are loading up to go into the map. We shall see. Changes made to field lockers during patch 2.14 and 2.16. Increased chance of higher rarity drops in field lockers. Less chance of duplicates at higher rarities in field lockers. Reduced amount of Veritanium gained when obtaining a duplicate from field lockers to offset the increased higher rarity drops. And increased amount of weekly challenges from 1 to 2. And as you can see there in the challenges, you've got your daily, calling reinforcements as a fire team, or I've retired my fire team member. Weekly challenge, exfiltrate successfully as a fire team 10 times for 15,000 Veritanium, and a new weekly challenge, kill NPC soldiers fire team 200, which is 3 field lockers and 10,000 Veritanium, which can get you another 20 field lockers. And the easiest way to do those without the risk of the Predator owning you is just private match solo with a strong build in Overgrowth, which I'll probably do because I can do the 200 NPC soldiers in 4 rounds and that'll take about 40 minutes. Yeah, and that'll get me 3 field lockers and 10,000 Veritanium, so that might actually be worth doing. But as for the field lockers, I spent 15,000, that's 30 field lockers, which is 90 items. So while I read through the rest of these, we shall see what I get. I should preface something, actually. We'll wait till this opens. In between the last video where I just spent it opening field lockers and today, I've opened probably another 20 and only got another 2 exotics. Which, if I look, and I can't remember where I put that down, that means I've had 1 mythical and about 14 exotics in total from field lockers, and I'm way past the 1500 mark. And they've already claimed that they've increased the drop chance rarity once before, so let's see if they actually mean it this time. Fixed an issue where custom loadouts would sometimes become inaccessible. I wouldn't say they were inaccessible, it's just after a while of not playing the game, you come back in and you find that your specific loadouts have been changed automatically. Custom private matches, hardcore hunt, nameplates are now only visible up to 50 meters away instead of always visible. That's a rare, that's not an exotic or a mythical. Fix an issue where the bottomless magazine option caused the Predator Plasma Caster to become unusable. Huh. Oh. Duplicate. Yeah, really, what is it they said? Reduce the amount of Veritanium gained when obtaining a duplicate from field lockers to offset the increased high rarity drops. That doesn't look like it's been reduced. Unsaved modifiers are no longer reset after completing a match. Setting a match duration modifier to 0 now properly causes the match to have no time limit instead of ending the match immediately. Fix an issue where custom private matches was inaccessible after backing out of any custom private matches categories while using a controller. Fix an issue where setting the gear amount multiplier modifier to 0 would cause players to have a negative amount of gear equipped. Right, so we've got 1 more rare. I mean exotic, and another duplicate. Fixed an issue where the gear amount multiplier modifier was not affecting the field Surrat. Fire Team General. Yellow's a hideous colour on the beret. Fix an issue where certain types of grenades were not properly cooking. Fix an issue where changing the body type would also reset your specialisation. Fixed an issue where only the reloading special effects would play when using a noisemaker with the Mercenary 87. Weapons, the B-34S-T rocket launcher. Added new skins, Tech, Heat and Beast, or B-34ST. If you're a fan of Need for Speed Underground and used to do that stuff with your license plate, I know I used to. Crimson Shade on the War Club. Shame the War Club is trash. Predator General. Entering Predator will now cause the player to automatically swap to their primary ranged weapon. Another rare, and that is actually a nice shader. Shame I don't use that gun anymore. Alpha and Elder Predator hair is now equipable with body type 2. The Journeyman mask, we actually got that, so that's 2 exotics. Call me Joe. And that is all the patch notes. So let's just go ahead and finish off the rest of these field lockers. Three exotics so far and 1 rare. Was it 1 rare or 2 rares? We'll find out. It will say notifications. 4 exotics. Oh, but I am a fan of the Catacomb skin, but that does look extremely blinged out. Ooh, 2 more rares. So that's 3 rares, and the rest are exotics. Four rares. Down to our last 7. Five rares. And the last locker. Five rares and 5 exotics, so they've increased the exotic rarity, but they didn't reduce the Veritanium amount from what I could gather there. And I spent 15,000 to get 30 lockers. I'm back up to 12,500, so they haven't decreased the Veritanium amount you receive back at all. Ilphonics, what are you playing at? And bring out some different field lockers that you could spend more Veritanium on, because look, standard. It should just say field locker. It's the only field locker you get. Bring out different field lockers, which Geordie Hero Bomb said in a comment a while back. A field locker that has a higher rarity drop rate with guaranteed exotic and possible mythical instead of just these base ass field lockers. clear notifications, done. So yeah, that is all the patch notes. That is showing how effective the field lockers are now. I was 2,500 short of getting all my Veritanium back. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm going to upload this, and maybe later I will try the 200 Fireteam challenge, and I shall see you all later.